Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Never Ending Backlog. I'm your host, Zach, and today it's just going to be a small little check in. I'm actually going to do a recording tonight as well, so I just wanted to mix things up a little bit. I will be doing these daily short YouTube videos. I won't be every day, but it'll be just randomly when things come up, whether it's a new project. These will also, like I said, go in conjunction with the Never Ending Backlog reviews that I've been doing. I will be doing every day. So updates, projects. I'm also launching a new thing called Reduce the Backlog. This kind of goes along with that store idea that I had in my mind where it's like I just want to purge stuff. There's a lot of stuff over here that's duplicates. So basically, when I feel the need that I want to just sell something, I'm just going to do a short little review about this, and I'm going to call it Reduce the Backlog. So make sure you follow that. It's all going to be on the Never Ending Backlog YouTube channel because I don't want to manage more than one right now. Yeah, make sure you just keep an eye out for it. I will put it on Twitter as well. And, first person that buys it. Like, I'll have a set price. I will do a little research to make sure that I'm not like gouging prices and that you guys are getting a good deal. I'll be transparent about how it looks, how it works, and I'll also talk a little bit about the game and the history of the game as well. Because some of these games are just great. Like, I have Star Wars Empire at War. I have like 5 copies of it, and it's a terrific game. It's one of my favorite RTS games for Star Wars, besides Galactic Battlegrounds, which was my favorite one. But I have so many copies of it, and I have no need for that many copies at all. So I'd love to sell some to some people that maybe haven't gotten a chance to play it. Some of them are collector, like really good condition ones. A lot of them are. A lot of them are just, they've been played, they've been loved. So, buy them in the sense that you want to play these games, not so much that you're hoping that you can get this like mint box. Some of them are in really good shape, and I'll let you know that. But I'm going to price them accordingly of if they're in poor condition, and you're just going to buy them to play them, and you're gonna share them with others, and that's all I'm really trying to do. I'm not trying to make a buck off this one, but I do need to get more space in my rooms for more games or things that unique things. I don't need duplicates of stuff unless they're near and dear to my heart. So that's something I'm going to do. It's called Reduce the Backlog. Make sure you subscribe and like and all that good stuff, just so you guys get notifications. And so like I said, I am doing a review tonight. Primarily because I wanted to do this little update here because I am not doing Ricochet tonight. And the only reason is I did a lot of research, a decent amount of research last night about Ricochet. And unfortunately, there are like 18 active servers, and they all have 0 players. It's just not. I know it wasn't Valve's most popular game. At least it hasn't been in a long time. There's also some cool stories about how Ricochet 2 is going to come out, and Gabe Newell kind of mentioned it, but it never kind of came to fruition, which is a bummer because I love Tron, and it is basically Tron. And I think I read somewhere that someone compared it to Ultimate Frisbee, which seems about right. But anyway, so I had a plan because I do want to still play Ricochet. I do remember playing it at my internet cafe video game place many years ago when I was in like middle school, and it was super fun. But obviously those servers were more populated back then. So what I'm trying to do essentially is, if you own a copy of Ricochet currently, you're on Steam, Saturday, so this upcoming Saturday, so today is Tuesday, and if you come on Saturday around noon Eastern time, I'm in Michigan, so Eastern time around noon, I'm gonna throw on a server and we can play for a little bit. It won't be anything crazy, or I might jump onto a server. I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm going to play a little bit, and I'd love to have some people here to play with me. So if you like Ricochet, you're like, this is what I want to do, please jump on. I would love to see you there. Also, with this, if you want to add me as a friend on Steam, it's LilDober13, LilDobber13. I'll add it below here. Feel free to add me. I would love to keep on gaming with some people. I've been getting a lot of friend requests lately, and I love seeing it. So please do jump on there. Love to see you there. And also, for between now and Saturday, with all the group, I'm going to basically do like a little lottery, and I'm going to gift a person a copy of Ricochet. So if you don't own Ricochet yet, want a copy of Ricochet, I will gift a copy. So add me as a friend on LinkedIn, or on here, sorry, not LinkedIn, on Steam, and we'll play some Ricochet this weekend. The one, like I said, the one stipulation is if you're going to get a copy of Ricochet, you have to play it with me on Saturday. If I'm buying you a toy, you got to play toys with me. That's what it is. We will not be doing voice chat or anything like that, so don't worry. You're not sharing your webcam. I'm going to be doing my stream as recording as normal, and we'll submit it on Monday. So your user tag will likely be shared, but other than that, nothing more. I'm going to try to be as discreet as possible. So don't feel like you're going to be on camera. Your gameplay is going to be on camera, so step up your game if you want to play. Whole 15 people are going to see this, so I really expect greatness from you guys. But anyway, we're going to play Half-Life 2 this evening, so I'm excited about that one. Like I said, that's what got me into PC gaming in the first place, and I'm really looking forward to that. And also, I wanted to share one new update as well, kind of a project that I'm doing, because I love doing projects. As I mentioned in yesterday's recording, I was doing I have a Minecraft server on my my QNAP is what they're called, QNAP, which is a Linux-based operating system that hosts my Plex gear and all my good media, and it's basically a server backup for all my pictures and all that stuff from personal items, stuff like that, or abandonware. It's got a lot of my abandonware on it. Excuse me. But like I said, it hosts a Minecraft server that I run 24/7. That's in creative mode, and I just jump into it whenever I want to, and I just build randomly, whether it's giant logos or I made a Game Boy Color, a massive one, made roller coasters, castles, stargates, all huge nerd place. And it's pretty much private. I've had friends in it here and there, but for the most part, it's just me. But I was reading a tutorial on how to do a Valheim server on my QNAP server, so that intrigues me. If it's something that I can figure out relatively easily enough, I've done a little bit of networking here and there and a little bit of port forwarding and such like that. If it's something that's not too crazy and you guys would like to see how I did it and you have a QNAP server, I will definitely do a tutorial on that and throw it on YouTube as well. It'll be under the Never Ending Backlog as well, but it's going to be more of a generic thing. Maybe I'll do it on my personal channel and I'll just link to it. But yeah, so that should be a fun project. I'm looking forward to it. And I think that's pretty much it for this little update. Like I said, this evening I will do Half-Life 2, so stay tuned. We will be playing some Half-Life 2. So anyway, thank you for joining me on this little check-in. And like I said, reduce the backlog. We'll start that here probably next week. I'll pick a game or two, and we'll do one or two a week. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to deal with shipping and postal service and miserable. I hate mailing stuff. But yeah, it'll be fun. And yeah, we'll do Ricochet this weekend, Saturday, noon, Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to add me. I'm below again. There. And yeah, I will see you tonight.